Where are you guys from?
New Hampshire.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I asked you that question. Yeah.
Good?
Nice Jeep, man.
Thank you.
Wow.
Good morning from Juneau. I got here last night late, about 10 o'clock, I would say. But what's amazing is because the light it's still light out here at that time. There was no issue finding my campsite or get set up or anything else. The ferry down from Skagway was an easy go. It wasn't a big deal. The scenery was wonderful. I got some, hopefully some great pictures. I don't know if you could tell from the video how wild that wind was. It was knocking people practically over. Everybody was just trying to hold on. It was gale force kind of winds. And the surprising thing, at least coming out of Skagway to Haines, even though it was that much wind, it was warm. It was a warm wind. I could only imagine what it would have felt like if it was cold. So anyways, yeah, a decent trip down. Today I got planned a boat tour of the Tracy Arm Fjord. Gets going at about 8:45. I'm going to head back down to town, grab some coffee beforehand. And that's an all-day thing, and hopefully that'll give me some good views and some good images as well. So with that, I'll let you go, and we'll catch up later. Good morning. Well, a long day and back at camp. One must say that was a pretty spectacular boat tour up the Tracy Fjord. Let's see, we saw humpback whales, we saw orcas, mother and a baby, we saw sea lions, we saw harbor seals, saw bald eagles. Then just going all the way to the glacier and through some of the glacial ice that was floating. It was just, what a great tour. It was just great. I think I took close to 600 pictures today, and obviously not all of them are keepers, and I'd like to get 5-6 good ones out of that. And it was a great day. Well worth a tour. If anybody, you ever come to Juneau, take the Tracy Fjord tour, and they do a good job. Now, got back to camp. A little bit, if you remember last night I got here late. So I got here back early, just before 5. And I noticed something I didn't notice yesterday. So let me turn you around and show you what I just found in the back of my camp. That, my friends, is a glacier. Just piling up right there in front of me. I guess that's the Mendenhall Glacier. I know it's close. I didn't realize it was this close. That's spectacular. Huh? Okay. Day couldn't get much better than it did today. Weather could have been a little bit warmer, but you know, hey, it's Alaska, right? So with that, I'm going to say goodnight and have a little dinner, kind of chill out. Tomorrow I got some errands to try to get done, oil change, maybe some laundry, and so I don't know if I'll be saying much about tomorrow or not. We'll see as the day goes by. Okay, good night. Well, hello. It's about 3:20 in the afternoon, and I haven't filmed all day. Basically got chores done. At the truck, oil change, tires rotated, did some laundry, took a shower at the laundry, and I've just been kind of meandering about. A couple of pictures here, a couple of pictures there. But I took a side route here to Douglas Island, and this is North Douglas, and I'm at the end of the road. Let me turn that around. I'm at the end of the road, and I figured I'd take some video now going back. It's a pretty, kind of a pretty area. Okay, so let's see what it looks like. So that was just bits and parts of this road that, again, is on Douglas Island, going north on Douglas Island. The rest of it, most of the island, up towards Juneau, seems to be a lot of privately owned properties with housing and things like that. So just an interesting drive, so I thought I'd share it. With that, talk to you later. Well, that view just never gets old, does it? I'm back here at the Mendenhall campground for my third and last night. Tomorrow we move to a new campground. I still have 3 full days and 3 full nights here in Juneau. As you may remember, I should only have 1, but they delayed my ferry up to Haines by 2 days. So yeah, I got a couple of things kind of scheduled for each day. I'm trying not to overload any one day so that I can not get bored on a particular day and just have things to do. But today was a get it done day. Just get some of the things that you have to do while you're traveling, like laundry and an oil change, get them done. And did get in a few good shots today. I was at a place where the number of eagles was like seeing a herd of pigeons, or I'm not sure what a group of pigeons is called, but it was just amazing how many eagles were in one place. It turns out they were all stationed over the landfill. So they were up on trees, but on the other side of the trees, evidently was the landfill. Now I was trying to get a front view of them because most of them were turned with their backs to me, but you couldn't get on that side of them. So, but I've never seen so many in one place. It was pretty amazing. So okay, I'm going to log out for the night. We'll catch up in the morning, and we'll see what there's a falls that we're going to go see, and we'll see what that brings for pictures. Okay, good night. Good morning. Just broke camp at Mendenhall campground for the last time. It's about 20 past 8 in the morning. I am now headed to the Mendenhall Visitors Center. And then from there we'll take a walk up to see Nugget Falls. I've been seeing the falls from this side of the lake. It looks like a pretty powerful, large falls. I don't know how photogenic it's going to be, but it'll be something nice to see anyways. So yeah, let's go see what that's all about.
They won't like my way tonight. I'll see you in. I'm telling you right now. How many of you like to know my name? Well, how many of you don't give a shit about my name? You're feeling blue. Anytime you feel downhearted.
Good afternoon. It's about 5:30, and I'm currently parked at a just kind of an outcrop off the road on Douglas Island. This is the second time I was here today, and I think I'm going to be sleeping here tonight. But first, let's talk about the good stuff that happened today. Nugget Falls, sheer power. You know, there were a lot of waterfalls that show a little elegance, a little character. This thing was raw power. It was just amazing how much water was coming over that cliff into the water. Then I had come over here to Douglas Island just to kind of pass a little time, get a little sun, and I was surprised by not one eagle, not two eagles, but there were four at a certain time. And wow, you know, from where I'm from, to see an eagle at all is amazing. To see the amount of eagles that you see here is just phenomenal. They're like seagulls from where I come from. And I think I got some good pictures, so I'm pretty happy about that. Then I went into town and went to the Red Saloon. And okay, I was a tourist, but you know, when in Juneau, you got to do some things that the tourists come to Juneau to see. So decided to go in there, have a beer, have a sandwich, and just kind of see what was going on. Real touristy thing. I was supposed to stay at Oak Village Campground tonight, and when I got there, I was disappointed. Number one, it was buried in the woods. It wasn't very clean. Two, I could hardly even fit my Jeep on the site. Three, the terrain was uneven, so I wouldn't even been able to get very level. So I abandoned that, and I, knowing that people boondock out here, I drove out here, and I'm set up on a spot, and hopefully it'll make for a good evening. It's 70 degrees still here, so it's beautiful. Sun's hot. I have some connectivity, so I'll be able to be entertained. Oh yeah, one other good piece of news. Hopefully. I stopped off on the way to the Oak Village Campground. I stopped off at the ferry terminal and just checked, because when they had changed my my booking from the 22nd to the 24th, they mentioned that there was a boat on the 23rd, but it was, at that time, it was only waiting list. So they had booked me on the 24th. So I stopped in and I checked in with the guy at the desk, and still only waiting list, but he said it's a big boat. In his 20 years experience, he didn't see any way I would not get on. So he changed my reservations to the 23rd, so I'll get off here one day early and pick up a day that I'm glad to get back, even though I think I had made the adjustments that I needed to make. So anyways, unless something different happens for tonight, that's it, and I'll get back to you in the morning. Good morning, and it's a glorious morning. It's in the mid-50s already when I woke up. It's only supposed to get into the low 60s today, and then tomorrow I guess the weather's going to change to rain and just be a little bit more probably normal for this area. About to leave camp here. As I said last night, I dispersed camp here right off a pull-out on the side of the road on Douglas Island. It was Saturday night. It's kind of a party area, I think, for the locals. They come up and gather different places, light a fire. You know, there was noise and a lot of activity going up and down the road, probably until about 1 a.m. And then it got quiet. Overall, the sleep wasn't bad. It was just a little, gets a little anxious when you're not sure of the area and what's going to happen. And eagle flying overhead. So we're about to leave now. I'm going to go up to the north in the Oak area, just kind of explore where I haven't gone so far. Probably do a little bit of resupply before I head, hopefully, on the ferry tomorrow morning. And tonight I've already booked a reservation to go back to Mendenhall Campground, since that's closer to where the ferry leaves, and it was the original reason I went to Oak Village, and I'm not staying there. So yeah, it's going to be kind of a meandering day, probably not a lot going on. I don't know if I'll get back on this until tomorrow or not, but if not, see you tomorrow. Well, good morning. Down here at the Alaska Marine Terminal, getting ready to get on a ferry up to Haines. Now, currently I'm on standby. This was part of the rearrangement of schedules from 6:22 to 6:24, back down to 6:23. So hopefully I'll get on this boat. And if I do, this will end the leg of this journey and also this video. Now we'll pick this back up when I get to Haines, and we'll be on the next leg of the journey, and I'll see you then.
Not high enough. Yeah, right. That's a PET scan spot like that.
If you continue on with that before shore, please have that warning.